DA Sports coverage of the NFL has us on the west coast of the Sunshine State. Downtown Tampa's the spot, Raymond James Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And not much there. Leonard maybe a yard up to the 24.
The tackle made.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On the carry.
Some of the big boppers in the game traditionally have been safeties, and he certainly fits that mold. He lets his pads do his talking.
It's now
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. On the carry, good pickup on 1st down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Ball carrier.
9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And he's in. Touchdown.
Reggie Bush, baby.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
Exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Taking it about the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
Don't die, Johnny.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He rifles one that's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 25 yards that time.
Pittsburgh.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So now after the face mask penalty, here's first and goal. And to give this time to the tailback. And the Steelers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Extra bulk up front for second and inches. 3 tight ends.
Second and goal.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. It's the fullback taking it in. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14. Buccaneers.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
10-6 at the 29-yard line.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Brings up third.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard. And the Steelers will go on offense here, first and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. First and 10. They'll set up to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
The pass.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The first down line at the 34 here on third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up fourth. Some mistakes already in the first quarter. If he holds on to that one, first down.
Yeah, and I'll guarantee you that at least one defensive back out there has reminded him of that fact, trying to get into his head and hoping that'll affect him the rest of the game. Well, he's certainly not going to see a better punt than that. Definitely taking a chance, because if that thing clips the pylon, it comes out to the 20, but instead, it goes out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette, and he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line.
The tackle made.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Nothing the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Buccaneers, nothing.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. First carry for James Conner. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10.
The ball carrier.
Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
And he'll give it here to his running back. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll bring up 4th down. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it early. And look at this, another fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
Number 21.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. It's the fullback, ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Steelers 21. Buccaneers.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And this is going to be a Bucs 1st down as the tackle made at about the 38. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Working out of the gun. Love. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Second down, Love. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The Bucs on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Play action this time with Love. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. By the way, as we expected, most of the starting units out here in the second quarter. So get your 2 deep, your 3 deep, your 4 deep ready for this one.
If you have a particular favorite who wasn't a high draft pick or is an undrafted free agent trying to make the team, this is the time to watch him play and give it his best shot. Because most of the starters, you're exactly right, they'll be out of the game watching the rest of the way.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
and this is going to be intercepted.
Come on, Tom Brady. First fucking throws a pick in your fucking career. You're trash.
Final tune-up here before the regular season. And look, we know how much talent this guy has, but those are the mistakes he's going to have to avoid when the regular season does begin.
Because as a high draft pick, you're expected to be the guy sooner rather than later. And what they want to see is that you've absorbed teachings from the first 3 games, and now you look, maybe not a finished product, but a guy now who is trending towards being the man for your football team.
And this one caught by Max Williams. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. 4. To pass, here's Jordan Love. The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On for the field goal. A 45-yard attempt.
And this is not going to be anywhere close. No good, way wide to the left. And this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
He's going to let this one go. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this almost all the way to the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
First down, Steelers.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll look to throw here. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work to...
The throw down the field caught by his running back. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there. 32 yards. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is what, 3-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Love from the gun. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
A second down throw for Love. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Thought they were going to force a fourth down. Instead, P.I. gives them the first.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all over. That can really, really be demoralizing.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Here's 2nd and 8. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11.
At the 15-yard line.
And a give this time to the tailback. And he's brought down. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So with time running out in the half, they were forced to settle there for the short field goal.
And you and I both know they would have loved one more shot at the end zone before they decided to settle for that field goal. But it was a prudent, smart play. Take the points and move on.
And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well inside the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think
and the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half, Love. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So we are halfway through here in the final week of the preseason. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. So now second half, week 4 of the preseason, all the starters, they departed after one quarter. Some folks may call this garbage time, but don't tell that to the guys that are out there now.
No, I would agree with that totally, because there's still jobs to be won or lost during this portion of the game. This final opportunity for them to make a positive impression. And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Out of the gun now on third down. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Fielded at the 20. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
27-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And, Charles, the good news, they got to stop defensively. The bad news, this is a huge hole that they're in right now. How do they start to dig out of it?
That's a great question, because we're not even going to talk about how do they win it, right? We want to see how they can kind of claw back and at least make themselves feel better about the game, because this one is likely out of reach. But maybe one possession at a time, try and play a little bit better and have some respect when you come out of the game.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Number 82.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Rolling to his left. And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
3rd and long for Love. And the throw there going to be incomplete. But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
They're indeed going for it. Here's Love. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
He's brought down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And a loose football, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
No coach or team's ever happy when someone has a turnover, but if there's ever a good time to do it,
preseason.
Yeah, right now. You know that come regular season, he's going to be ready to go, and maybe he'll remember, yeah, I don't want to do this when it comes time for the games to count.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Over the middle, complete. That's Little. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. It's got to be so tough having the ball in the middle of the field like that, knowing that a linebacker is just waiting to make a big tackle like we just saw.
Oh, no doubt about it, because offense coordinators love to call plays to send receivers into the middle of the field. And linebackers, they want to naturally discourage those plays from being called.
And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Throw left side complete. It's Little. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Again, it's Love. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
No, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. To the air again, Love. He's got his man. It's Williams. Touchdown! And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit.
Lining up for the point after.
Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I was like, oh, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
They go play action here on first down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And the Steeler first down.
He'll look to throw. And this one's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. The broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Third down.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back now in Tampa. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Second and 11 at the 30.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 21. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
First down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Down at the 20-yard.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. Ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And this offense continues to pour it on. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
38. Buccaneers 7.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one. Fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. Operating from the gun. Love under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. From the gun, Love. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there, trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Should have seen this. I had this game of blowout. He had 0. He threw the ball. It bounced off his lineman's head, I think. It fucking hit the receiver's hand. Went through his receiver's hand. And this dude caught it behind me. His other dude. Like, it hit like 3 fucking people, I swear. I just blew that coverage. That's alright. I don't care. It's preseason. I had this a fucking 31-0 game at halftime, but that bullshit happened and I started fucking around on defense. Trying to see what these legends can do. Yo, Ty Law is all over the place, bro. He is not liking these defense. Bro, nobody wanted to pick that fucking onside kickoff.
Onside kick is recovered, and you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, and going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are 2 very tough things to do.
I guess you want me to kick your ass, huh? You ain't getting this fucking touchdown.
Unable to recover it, it costs him. The kicking team gets the football here.
You keep doing this like shit.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
Thank you. What? Wow, Cam Chancellor didn't catch that? Get the fuck out of here.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
His receiver caught that. I thought I picked that shit, bro. Bro, number 81 just catches everything? Oh my god, alright. I don't know, but he's about to get fucked up the next time he goes to get that ball. I'm going to hit stick him before the ball gets there. See how he likes that.
Make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds, because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Dude, he's got massive fucking... Thank you.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Another solid game-changing play for this defense with the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know...
Wow, come on, Brady. Dude, Brady fucking overthrows motherfucker. He still does it. I fucking stopped using him. This motherfucker still does this shit. They got him fucking right.
The offense has had its moments, too. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Oh, my God.
A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Steelers.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the
I gotta get
ground.
Reggie Bush.
Just a yard on the first
I've been
down
fucking not
carry, so
using
it's
him.
2nd and 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line
Oh
has got
yeah?
some smiles on its faces.
Mark
And
that
I know it
W in
sounds
my
crazy,
fucking calendar
but they
real quick.
practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations
I'm gonna
where the
spank that
extra
booty.
defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
What? Oh, Vic.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That's going to be caught. And
That was a touchdown? Wow, they just robbed him.
Another touchdown as they just
I was definitely not in. Look at this. Yeah, okay, they're reviewing it. They're reviewing it. There's no way that was a touchdown. Yeah, overturn. It's like there's no way, bro.
Playing like fourth quarter and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
2 big plays.
Dude, my fullback already has 2 TDs. He's about to get a 3rd. Look at him. He's stacking that motherfucker. He's still gonna get this. Watch.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So where our booth is here, we can see all the players to our left. And their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guy Scoot. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Nothing left to right for him, but how gratifying has it been for them to see what they've done in practice and carry it
Yeah,
into
this
the
season's
game
gonna be nice
and
for
see the
me.
execution be
I might
so
win a
good.
bowl.
They've got to feel fantastic about what they've accomplished in this one.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now.
32 just fucking waits to hit him in the back. He said, fuck playing the ball. I'm just gonna fucking wait for you to catch it and slap you.
They need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
Oh, I thought that went through me.
Waning moments of this one.
81 almost had another fucking catch. I would have been pissed.
Very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because
Sante Samuel, baby. You about to get a pick. Watch. You throw it to number 81. Oh, he's on the other side. Oh, fuck. Alright, oh, fuck it. We'll go Gilbert. Gilbert's going to get a pick. Oh, Samuel. I think that's Samuel. I don't know. Was it? Nope, that was Chancellor. Cam Chancellor. There we go. First pick. Yep. He a big motherfucker.
At this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want
Reggie Bush, baby. Oh, my God. My Legends just fucking shat on him.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you.
I think that's his second TD of the game, too.
Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Steelers 52, Buccaneers 14.
Jesus Christ. Must be fucking raining outside. I just seen fucking lightning.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Oh yeah, it's thundering out.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taking it about the 1.
Oh shit.
And
Will Miller.
Across the 25 to
Yeah,
the
bro,
27.
I clipped that one catch I was telling you about. I'll send it to you after. Shit. I clipped that one catch that I was telling you about, his first TD. Shit was gnarly.
Obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive?
Fucking 81, bro. Who the fuck is 81? Oh, it's... Oh, my God. It's Chad Johnson.
Forget what has happened
You got Chad Johnson.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching.
Chad Johnson is not that fucking big, though.
Never forget it.
Look at him, he's tired,
Not gonna
though.
want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling.
You better
again.
stop doing that with him.
You may meet up with this team again.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
I want to know who number 82 is. He's a big boy, too.
Now they'll try the jet sweep
What
here.
the fuck? You keep running it for you.
9 yards is the pickup there.
If you're just going to run it, you might as well not call the timeout. Oh, GG's. Thank you for all that XP.
Victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew.
All right. Let's see what happened. See what I got for XP. Wow, bullshit. My left guard got one who wasn't even in the game at all. And I don't even know what. Kyle Ford, my fucking 5th string wide receiver. What the fuck? I went ham with my legends and not one of them got a fucking upgrade. That's some BS. I gotta fucking cut 13 people, bro. I don't want to cut any of them. My fucking team's stacked at every position I can look at. I'm like fucking groovy. Got a fucking a lot of left ends. They're all young too. Like my whole team's young. My oldest player is like 28. Or actually, nah, I lied. My fucking center, or my right guard, he's like 33. I do need linemen. Look at all my corners. Look, I got fucking Ty Law, 94 speed. Vincent Jr., 94 speed. X Factor. I got Asante Samuel, 94 speed. I got Gladney, 91 speed. They want me to actually cut Gladney. That's crazy. They want me to cut Jeff Gladney. He's 28. He actually gets me mad. Gladney. Yeah. He gets me mad picks though in my dime formation. I don't know if I want to cut him. That's crazy. That's crazy they want me to cut him. Maybe I'll trade him instead. See if someone bites. I got Lenore, 93 speed. I got fucking Jace Horn, 91 speed. I don't even know who that is. I didn't even know I had half of these guys. This guy can go. 24 years old, 69, 89 speed. We'll just put you on the practice squad, sir. Quincy Riley, 88 speed. Yep, you can go. Goodbye. I don't even know who you are, but you can go. Bye. Travis Patton. Yep, you can go too. Goodbye. Alright, and we were down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 QBs. Cornerbacks, okay. I got Minka, 28 years old. 72 overall. Oh, you can go. I don't need you. And then I got you and Cam. I think I might start Cam at safety and put Terrell Edmonds. I might sub him in at my linebacker position. He's 91 speed. I might play him in my nickel and dime formations at linebacker. How many people I gotta cut now? 8 more people. Bro, I don't know who the fuck to cut. I guess I could cut you. 90 speed, 91 excel, 83 break tackle, 72 overall, 23-year-old though. This is so hard. Look at all these. I got a 26-year-old, 84 overall, 92 in speed, 93 excel star. I got a 27-year-old, 93 break tackle, 94 speed, 95 excel. I got Reggie Bush, 96 speed, 94 excel. I got a 73 overall, 24-year-old, 93 speed, 93 excel. Oh my god. They want me to cut this guy, Aaron Henderson. They want me to cut Justin Shorter too. They want me to cut Kyle Ford. Damn, they want me to cut everybody. They want me to cut Emmanuel Hall. He's only 28, 76 overall, 93 speed, 95 XL, and they want me to cut him. Bro, I have no one to replace him really. I got AJ Henning, 93 speed, 93 XL. After that, I have no speed. If I was to cut Emmanuel Hall, that would fuck me hard. Like, what the fuck is this game talking about? Oh, I have Devin Hester, 97 speed, 97 XL. I was just using him on punt returns and shit. I definitely can move you to practice squad. So now I gotta cut 7 people. Like, I got fucking old man Eron, but I don't want to cut him. He still plays really well for me. Maybe I can get someone to bite on him too and trade him. I should have fucking put him on the block. And said fuck it. Dude, my line's so young. I got fucking a 25-year-old superstar, 81 overall, 27.75 overall, 25.74 overall, a 23.80 overall superstar, a 27.71 overall, and then Castro's my oldest at 35 years old, 87 overall superstar. And then I got a 25-year-old 80 overall and a 72 28 overall. Then my ends, I have a 23 77 overall star, a 26-year-old 76 overall star, a 23-year-old behind them, and a 25-year-old behind them, 74 and a 72 overall. Like, I don't know what to do. And then I got a 25-year-old 74 overall. Like, my whole team is young. My fucking D tackles, I got a 26-year-old 81 overall star, a 24-year-old 78 overall superstar. Oh my goodness. I might cut this guy. Says we do not recommend cutting this player, but your block shed and power moves down. I don't know, bro. Shit's too hard for me to make decisions. Put you on the fucking practice squad. So I need to cut 6 more players. And then look, I got Lawrence Taylor, fucking 23-year-old, 89 overall. I got some 24-year-old, fucking 67 overall. In fact, you can go to the fucking, you can go to the practice squad, sir. And then my linebacker crew is just crazy. I got fucking 91 speed Devin Bush, 97 overall X Factor, 27 years old. I got a 79 overall star, 26-year-old, 86 speed. I got an 28-year-old, 74, 88 speed. Like, and then I got Teddy Bruschi over here, 21, 70 overall. And then I have a 22-year-old. Like, shit's ridiculous over here in fucking Pittsburgh. Dude, this Benedict guy actually played really well for me too, just then. Gotta cut 4 people. I don't even have 4 people to cut, bro. Like, literally. I want to keep them all. This is hard. You're my second string. I don't understand how a 68 overall is my second string. A 70 overall is my 3rd string. Like, how does that work?
Built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk, can't relate.
Maybe I should just get rid of Alex Highsmith. 28 years old. I'm gonna have to sleep on this one. 4 people. I gotta cut 4 people. It's too hard. Too big of a decision. Hell yeah. It really is. I'm gonna put some people on the block and see what happens. That way maybe I don't have to feel bad about cutting them. I'll just trade them, you know what I mean? Listen, yeah, you guys have fun. I'm sorry. At least you're going somewhere. You'll be used. It won't be dumped like a pile of garbage. Alright, there's you. You're on the block. I guess I'm gonna fucking throw this guy on the block, see what happens. I really didn't want to. But, fuck it, I guess. Do I want to get rid of fucking Superstar or the Atwell? 94 speed, 91 excel. Who are you? AJ Henning. 24 years old, 93 excel. Like, my whole fucking team is just so fucking nice, it's unreal. Yeah, it's crazy. Wait, this guy's got fucking 88 speed, 90. But why didn't he come up? I can fucking dump this guy. He's too slow. I don't need you. Bro, you're out. Goodbye. Yeah, I can't even put you on the practice squad. I feel like you didn't even come up when my cut players were there. But that's some bullshit. They were holding out on me. Madden. Oh, it did bring him up. I did not even notice that. I didn't even see this guy. 88 speed, 90 excel. He's 24 years old. Yeah, I don't need you. Goodbye. What was I thinking? Tell me not to cut him. You're out. Alright, now I only have to cut 3. Now I feel better. Alright, back to putting people on the block. Like, look at this. I got an 84 overall X Factor, and then I have a rookie 85 overall X Factor. Tom Brady's X Factor, so once he's unlocked. So I'll have 2 quarterbacks, 80 overall plus at X Factor. Killing it. I guess let me put fucking Highsmith on the block. I really didn't want to get rid of him either. All my whole team is just too nasty. This is what happens when you build a team. You just fall in love. Is that it? Is that all I have? It is. That's all I can do. Well, let's go to chat and fucking see what happens.
Damn Kane, you done kill Abel. Unbalanced land trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might get all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally starting to realize, never give up and coincide. Can't watch TV, it's all a lot. Tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer with media, keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right, I don't got time. It's all to we're talking about you, brought to protecting the sons and daughters from political and slaughter. Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my juke, can't catch my wave. Never play by the rules. Guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude. Poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse.
Yep. Call that a night. Actually, I didn't even look to see why I played. I want to see that.
They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my juke, can't catch my wave. You're great if you jump into the fire.
Regular season, week 1, nice. I played a Ravens week 1. He's gonna be stoked about that. Then I played Broncos, Patriots, Vikings. Wow, my first 4 games, I have 3 fucking 100 opponents right off the rip. Oh, Browns. Wow, it goes Broncos, Patriots, Vikings, Browns right off the fucking rip. And then I played Dolphins, and then I played the Bears, and then I played the new Titans guys, so I don't know about him. Then I played the Browns again, and then I have a bye week at week 10. Jesus. Holy hell. Who else slamming on your window? I have, it goes Ravens, that's a W. But then I play the Broncos, the Patriots, Vikings, Browns. And then week 6 I play the Dolphins, so that's a W. Week 7 I play the Bears. Week 8 I play the new Titans guy. Week 9 I play the Browns again. Week 10 I have the fucking bye. And then I play the Bills, that's a win. The Jets are CPU, that's a W. Bengals is a W. Play you, that's a W. Play the play the Lions, that's a W. Play the Bengals, that's a W, and Ravens, that's a W. So I'm gonna win at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll win 9 games this season, guaranteed. The rest, not so much. Might be a little harder than I thought. Damn, bro. Oh, my people are gonna run all over your grinding team. Your team's too old. Your team can't keep up with my team. My team's too fast. My team's too fast on all ends of the ball. My defense is gonna eat your offense alive, and your defense is definitely not keeping up with my offense. How are you gonna take all of them out of the picture? My slowest dude's a 93 speed. Your safeties can't keep up though, and plus I'm not. Both of y'all, I have 5 receivers. Oh, I'm good. Trust me, you'll see. You're gonna be like, well, damn, I shouldn't have talked shit to Dave. Plus, you're gonna have so many injuries by the time week 14 come around, I ain't worried about it. What are you going through and editing your guys? I just have. If I could just trade 3 of these motherfuckers, I don't have to cut no one, and I won't feel bad. Alright, I'm gonna go record that clip for you real quick, and then I'm going to bed.